Good morning, viewers. Let me at first express my sense of gratitude for all the viewers who have been subscribing my channel. It gives me great pleasure to make more videos. Thanks to all of you. Today my topic is about problem solving. You know well that human birth on this earth is really tough. Why it is so? Every time we have to face problems. Without problem, the life has no sense at all. But these problems vary from person to person, from situation to situation. How to face? Entire humanity is in trouble. Only for facing problems, encountering and finding a suitable solution. But here you have to observe that every creature in nature is a sufferer. But why human beings feel more? Because we are gifted with reasoning power and we can express, whereas other creatures cannot display or ventilate their worries. So today I focus on problem solving. What is a problem? Problem means which causes inconvenience and conflict in the mind, sometimes confusion as well. As a result, some people may become depressed. Then how to face? It is really a $1 million question. To substantiate or to explain those things, first I want to speak about some examples. First, I take up Swami Vivekananda's experience in his lifetime. Once Swamiji was passing through the lane in Benares, Kasi. All of a sudden, some monkeys running towards him, almost pouncing, jumping on him. Then Swamiji started running. A wise man who was standing there just told Swamiji, face the brute, face the brute. Swamiji mustered courage and he too began his run towards monkeys. Then all monkeys ran helter-skelter, here and there. And then Swamiji realized that one should not have fear in life, as problems are quite common. In another example, we can see in nature so many birds, but eagle is peculiar. If there is cloud burst, raining, the eagle, instead of perching on a tree, it goes beyond clouds so that it can protect himself from getting drenched. See the wonder of it. It is a natural creature which enjoys nature by itself. It has got its own strategy to go away from the problem. Yet another example is, if we go to sea, suppose we get into water. In sea, tides are quite natural, common. And they may come rising their heads from distance every time, every moment. Most of the people are very much afraid. But wise people, what they do, they try to bend their bodies so that the tides would flow over them and they are safe from any danger. Here, if they go against the tides, the waves, what happens? The waves would land us in any situation. So here what we have to observe that the problems for solutions differ from situation to situation. One has to understand it. For this purpose, one must require wisdom. Without wisdom, one cannot do. And most of the problems can be solved only by enlightenment. How this enlightenment comes? Sometimes by virtue of experience, or some people may have by nature. So that's how the problems can be faced. But scientifically speaking, in all government offices or in corporate sector, today's people, the social scientists and psychologists, they have found a way. What are the steps to be taken to solve a problem? Number one, if any problem arises, what we have to do? Define the problem. Number two, generating the solution. Number three, evaluation. Number four, implementation. When you take up a definition, when we face a problem, we must know its nature, its magnitude, and how it will be, and how it can be faced. The point of generating a solution can be possible when we discuss, debate, or when we brainstorm on any issue, we can arrive at a solution. And when we come to evaluation point of view, that solution we have to evaluate whether it is right or wrong, whether it is suitable or not. So these things we have to justify properly. That is the part of evaluation. Finally, we come to implementation. So when we implement it, we can get the fruits of it. That's how the problems can be faced. Whatever it may be, all the time human beings should have the knowledge of wit and wisdom, discriminatory power, so that they can overcome any issue for that matter. At the same time, they should have a lot of courage, boldness to face. Even what I appeal, the young viewers, they must develop that kind of learning. Even from their teachers or elders, they must know how to get salvation. For that, they have to read books. They must experience it. Then that can be possible to face or to encounter any problematic problem without any worry. Even William Shakespeare, in his play Hamlet, said, "Troubles may not come in single, but in battalion." So problems may not come in single. There may be so many problems. Every day there is a problem. Especially in the present day world, a person may not be without problem. For this purpose, we have to learn and gain the capability to solve any problem with much ease and enthusiasm. Thank you so much for listening to my version of thinking of solving problem. Goodbye.